So Christopher Robin is the new Disney film, and it's a live-action adaptation of sorts of Winnie the Pooh, basically. Ewan McGregor plays Christopher Robin, the kid who hung out with Winnie the Pooh and his friends back in the day. He's all grown up, he's got a job, he's got a family, and Winnie the Pooh and his gang come back into his life to try and rekindle his imagination because he's become kind of a workaholic dad who disappoints his family a lot. I didn't really have any anticipation for this film because I've never seen a Winnie the Pooh thing in my life. Seriously, not even as a kid. I never watched it as a kid, so I wasn't really looking forward to this film. I was looking forward to it as the next live-action Disney film, simply as that. And I thought Christopher Robin was a nice film, and that's the best way I can describe it in one word. It was nice. It was a nice, charming, sweet family film that's bogged down with very, very, very familiar plotting. The best part about this film for me was easily the Winnie the Pooh gang of characters. I love those things. Winnie the Pooh himself was awesome. I love how laid back and relaxed he is about everything. He always wants some honey. That I've always known that about Winnie the Pooh, that he loves honey, so like every 5 seconds he's like, I need some honey, Christopher. And the things that he says in the film are like really simple but kind of funny in the way that he says them. People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. I usually find that I get where I'm going by walking away from where I've been. Those quotes from Winnie the Pooh stuck out to me, and I found them quite funny. They made me chuckle. I liked Tigger as well. He's always bouncing around. He's always like really joyous and really happy, and he's like, oh, look at me, I'm Tigger. But for me, the standout character was Eeyore, the depressed donkey. This thing was hilarious. His depression, his miserableness, it just led to some funny parts and some funny dialogue. The way he just delivers it in such a depressed and miserable way. Very nice of you to kidnap me. That thing was hilarious. His depression was just so funny. That sounds incredibly wrong, I apologise for that. And really everything revolving around the Winnie the Pooh gang of characters gave this film its charm and its endearing qualities, with them like reconnecting with Christopher Robin, trying to rekindle his imagination. Those are the best parts of the film, and that's what made the film a fun watch for me. But like I said a few minutes ago, the film is brought down by its extremely familiar plotting. It's the kind of stuff you've seen in thousands of kids and family films before. Like you have a kid who hangs around with these imaginary or fantastical friends, and then the kid grows up, the friends come back into his life, and because they're still acting the same, they're kind of messing up his life with all these misunderstandings. And Christopher Robin's grown up to be a very workaholic dad. He's working all the time, disappointing his family, that cliche stuff as well. But beyond the formulaic plotting, there's nothing really about the story of Christopher Robin that's like super remarkable. It's not like a really meaty story to get your teeth into, so it could have been familiar all at once, but if the execution of the story itself was really, really great, and if the story itself was really, really great, it could have forgiven the familiarity, but it didn't really have that much. But despite all that stuff, I still had a good time watching Christopher Robin overall. The Winnie the Pooh gang of characters and their charm and their endearing qualities provided the film with its nice, sweet moments that I enjoyed watching, so I will go 3 out of 5 for Christopher Robin. Thanks for watching the video as always, guys, if anybody even watched this video, because it's 2 weeks after the American release day. But if you're here and you stuck around, tell me down there what you thought of Christopher Robin, and if you want to see more of my stuff, click on one of these, and I'll see you all next time.